Eve and Lilith are two prominent figures in Judeo-Christian mythology that have captivated the imaginations of scholars and theologians alike. While Eve is traditionally viewed as the first woman created by God, Lilith is often portrayed as a dark and mysterious figure associated with witchcraft and female power. However, upon closer examination of these figures, it becomes apparent that they may, in fact, be one and the same person at different times. In Genesis 1:27, it is written that God created male and female in his image. Later, in Genesis 2:18-22, God creates Eve from Adam's rib, stating that she will be his companion. However, in ancient Jewish folklore, there is another woman who is said to have been created before Eve, Lilith. According to Jewish legend, Lilith was created from the same dust as Adam and therefore considered his equal. However, when Adam attempted to assert his dominance over Lilith, she refused to submit and fled the Garden of Eden. In this sense, Lilith can be seen as a rebellious and defiant figure who refuses to be subjugated by male authority. This defiance and independence are often associated with witchcraft, which is traditionally viewed as a feminine practice that challenges patriarchal authority. Indeed, in many cultures throughout history, women who exhibited independent and unconventional behavior were labeled as witches and persecuted accordingly. Furthermore, Lilith is often depicted as a serpent or a bird, both of which are symbols of feminine power and wisdom. In many cultures, serpents are associated with fertility and rebirth, while birds are often seen as messengers between the divine and mortal realms. In this way, Lilith can be seen as a symbol of female power and wisdom, which are often associated with witchcraft. Interestingly, Lilith is not the only figure in history associated with these qualities. Inanna and Ishtar, two ancient Mesopotamian goddesses, are also associated with fertility, rebirth, and female power. Additionally, Kali, the Hindu goddess of death, is often depicted as a fierce and powerful figure associated with destruction and creation. These connections suggest that Lilith Eve may be known by many names throughout history, each representing a facet of her multifaceted and powerful nature. In conclusion, while the traditional view of Eve and Lilith as separate figures in Judeo-Christian mythology has been firmly entrenched for centuries, it is worth considering the possibility that they may, in fact, be one and the same person. While it is not explicitly stated in the biblical account of Adam and Eve, some interpretations suggest that Eve may have left Adam to live as a hermit and embrace her newfound independence. In this scenario, it is possible that Eve adopted the name Lilith, which is often associated with female power and independence, as a way to distance herself from her former husband and assert her autonomy. This idea is supported by the fact that Lilith is often portrayed as a solitary figure who rejects the traditional roles assigned to women and embraces her own power and agency. Whether or not this interpretation of Eve and Lilith's relationship is accurate, it is clear that these figures have captivated the imaginations of generations and continue to inspire debate and discussion about the nature of gender, power, and independence. The connections between Lilith and witchcraft, as well as her association with powerful female figures throughout history, suggest that she may be a symbol of female power and wisdom that has been expressed in various forms throughout human history. The question of whether she is known by many names, including Inanna, Ishtar, and Kali, only adds to the mystery and intrigue surrounding this enigmatic figure. What do you think? Could Lilith and Eve actually be one and the same, and the inspirational source for the myriad of rebellious sex goddesses found throughout human history, or do you believe that our research is flawed? Let us know what you think in the comments section. Finally, if this video has piqued your curiosity, stirred your beliefs, and engaged your thoughts, why not contemplate subscribing to the Cult of the Lamb channel? Our content delves into the intriguing topics of the occult, paranormal encounters, and crazy conspiracy theories, with just a touch of humor to lighten the mood. Our channel offers a blend of both entertainment and spiritual guidance, presenting the best of these topics for your enjoyment and enlightenment. So if you liked this video, How about giving us your support by liking, sharing, or subscribing to the channel? Thank you for watching, and God bless.